Welcome to Games Are Us, guys. I have yet another video for you from Easter event, and I'm basically going to show you how I opened 200 eggs, and I'm going to tell you exactly how many items I received and how much actually money I made on these 200 Easter eggs, and was it worth it or not. And I always think that it is worth doing so, because this is all for free, it's fun, it's basically for you guys to get your items stocked up for the next, I don't know, few months, maybe even all these simple things like potions, hyper potions, and Pokeballs, and God knows what other balls you can receive from here. It's really worth having. You get a lot of mystery boxes in the meantime. You get like evolutional stone boxes and Pokeboxes and GM tickets, so there is always a chance that you're going to get some decent reward, of course, assuming that you opened enough of them, and if you're grinding you will get loads of them. So while we're going through this opening, so you can see exactly what's going on, like there's one TM box there now for more interesting ones. There's evolutional stone box just been hit. I'm going to talk to you about all the items throughout I received, and I'm going to tell you exactly how much money I made or would make if I decided to sell them all. And there will be some interesting rewards coming up as well, especially by the end of the video. There will be the probably most worth item yet to receive, so stay with me. And for starters, I can tell you that out of the 200 eggs, I actually had 192 normal Pokeballs, which is a lot. Is almost one in each egg if you think about it that way, statistically speaking. I had only like 31 Great Balls, 33 Ultra Balls. So like I said, I'm going to start from less interesting one and end up on the major finds. I had 339 potions, and I know a lot of you guys might not be using them very often, but if you're a fairly new player, you're going to end up using them anyhow. You can sell them, you can do whatever you want with them. There's always an option to sell, and they will be sold, believe me, because I do that all the time. I had 29 hyper potions. I had 4 nest balls, 5 net balls, 1 level ball, 5 moon balls, couple of lure balls, 2 quick balls, 4 fast balls, 2 repeat balls, and 4 level balls, and 1 dive ball, which dive ball is not really something that is useful. It's like having a normal ball, so I wouldn't even take that into consideration if I were you. Now when it comes to, for example, vitamins, I had like 3 calcium, I had 2 zinc, I had 1 iron, and 1 HP up, and as you know, in the shop they're worth like 10,000 each, so it's always a good thing to have, whatever you're just going to use them to create individual IV resets, or whatever you're going to use them to top up your train your Pokemon, or maybe you're just going to simply sell it. I do tend to sell it every now and then when I have overflow, and I always get some extra money from it. I usually sell them under the market value, about 90,000 for 10, and that way it makes it more valuable for someone to buy it from me rather than just buy it in the shop, or from someone else who's trying to sell it for the exact same price as is in the shop that anyone can buy. And coming up to a bit more interesting ones, I had 3 World Blessings, which of course they're not maybe worth much, but you can always use them and gain some philanthropist points. And you can keep seeing now another TM box, another evolutional stone box I just received. I had some mystery boxes, so I actually received 2 mystery boxes while I was doing these eggs openings. I actually had 2 TM boxes altogether, which I think they both already went by as we were watching it right now. And also at the very end, 2 evolutional stone boxes, which at the very end I'm gonna open them up, and in those two evolutional stone boxes I had a dusk stone, which is nothing special, and I had a shiny stone, which again can be sold or can be kept, depends if you need it or not. It's always handy to have. And while we basically getting to an end of this video, I'm nearly at the end of opening right now, and I don't want to spoil it, but very soon there's another one. You can see a mystery box just been found, and the most valuable prize from this video, it's still about to come, and it won't be long now, and that will be valuable on its own, 700,000. So another one blessing there that come in the meantime. And just to quickly summarize up, so I had hundreds of items in this opening, and there is the IV reset, the most valuable prize in this opening. IV resets are always very welcome for sale or for use, but in total, just so you know, I've made 1.5 million in profit if I decided to sell every single item. So there I'm opening now evolutional stone boxes, and there it is, dusk stone and the shiny stone. So summarizing, 1.5 million. Well, you can think to yourself, if I sold at 10,000 each box, some people do buy it, you probably have now 2 million instead of 1.5. But you also could have done way better than this. This wasn't maybe the best session. So as session goes, it was fairly weak session. But think about it. That was a weak session, and I still have 1.5 million made. So even a weak session turns out to be a fairly good one. Doesn't matter, and you can really hit some interesting things. I've got, for example, there decorational box. For example, I've got lots of TM boxes from this event already. I've got about 7 or 8 mystery boxes done so far in this event. The decoration box, mind you, was from Item Bomb. But nevertheless, I encourage everybody to open up their eggs. It's much better and it's much better fun, and you can always get a jackpot. But for now, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and don't forget to smash the red button and subscribe to if you like my content. And I wish you all the best of luck while the event still lasts. So take care for now, and see you in the next one.